What do you think about this? I've just been thinking a lot lately over this issue, and I'd really like to get your views. I have seen a lot of marriages, couples bounce back after a very, very difficult, challenging event that takes place or took place in their marriage. I'm talking adultery, financial impropriety, where somebody just goes and makes some investment without telling the other person, and just totally destroys their finance. I've seen couples bounce back, and I'm not just talking about bounce back. They bounce back well. They're doing really well. And on the flip side, I have seen where little issues, little things that over the years were not addressed, swept under the carpet, was never spoken about, just allowed to fester, becomes what eventually breaks the foundation of the marriage. It reminds me of this couple that the husband had this habit of, he drinks a lot of tea, but you see, whenever he has drunk his cup of tea, if he was in the sitting room, that's where he will leave the mug unwashed. If he was in the kitchen, he will leave the mug unwashed after drinking tea. If he was in the garden, wherever he was, in the toilet, in the bathroom, not that he should be drinking tea in the bathroom or in the toilet, but wherever he is, he would just leave the mug unwashed. And the wife kept complaining for 12 years. They were married for 12 years, had 3 children. And after 12 years, she said, you know what, I've had it. She divorced him. I've had enough of this. She took her 3 children, she left the marriage, and she was not going back. And it was only at this point that the husband said, you know what, I'm sorry. I repent. I'm going to change. I never knew that this had this kind of impact on you, but this woman was done. And that was it. The marriage could not be brought together again. And I've just been thinking, should we be making adjustment and changes based on the complaints that our partners are raising? Because should we be minimizing their complaint and saying, well, this is too little, I don't think you should be raising it, you're too picky, and all of that kind of stuff? Should the person who is raising those things keep quiet, sweep them under the carpet, or what should they do? I would really like to get your thoughts about this, because I see that this is causing a lot of issues in so many marriages. Let me know what you think. Just drop a comment, drop a voice note, drop a video. Just let me know what you think. How do we handle this? Is it the big things, or is it the little foxes, as they say, that eventually spoils the marriage vine? Let me know what you think.